Is Gachagua a serious contender in Gachagua's path to presidency? What are his chances of winning? Is Gachagua's presidential bid a real chance or just a dream?
This is Machukanyarieko TV talk show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local, and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas.
In today's episode, I will focus on Gachagua's presidential ambition, a realistic analysis. But before we proceed, kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that wherever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. You can also give our videos, including these ones, a like. You can give your comment in the topic that we are about to discuss, and as well as share. Our topic is on Gachagua's ambition or presidential ambitions. And my first question was, is this man, Gachagua, the man from Munyoro, serious about his presidential bid? What is your opinion? What is your take? Is he serious? To answer this question, we simply go back to Gachagua's life, a one-term member of parliament, rising to the position of a deputy president, where he worked for 2 years before he was impeached. What does this mean? Any politician anywhere has got higher ambitions than at that particular position he is at a given time. If you, for instance, you go to your MCAs, you will find them wanting to be members of parliament. Members of parliament, most of them will want to be probably governors, and even others to be presidents or to fight for presidents. So just like any other human being, Rigathi Gachagua is ambitious, and probably he was impeached on the ground that the president realized that the man is so ambitious, and he could have or he was to bring him trouble during his second term of re-election, and therefore he decided to impeach him so that he can have a soft deputy president behind him. And that's actually what happened. So we cannot say that Rigathi Gachagua has no ambitions of being a president. He has just like any other person in the Republic of Kenya. The only issue comes after this last impeachment. This impeachment is in the courts of law, and from what we are seeing is that the processes of the impeachment may be found having a fault, and therefore Gachagua is likely to survive the case is likely to win. And if he wins, Gachagua has got all the rights like any other Kenyan to fight for the 2027 presidency. But before that, before we go to even issues to do with impeachment, I mean the cases in the court. Despite that, Gachagua has been actively in politics even after his impeachment, meaning that it doesn't matter who will chase away William Samoei Ruto come 2027. Today I listened to him when he was in Chucha at a church service. He simply said, if him, Matiang'i, Wamarwa, Martha Karua, Karonzo agree on one person, including himself, when he says even I, it means that he is now seeing that the case has no weight. So it's becoming in the calculus, in the mathematics now. If we come up with one person, we will all give our support behind that person. And he did request the people to pray for their unity. So this man has never kept quiet. He went ahead after his impeachment. He reunited with Martha Karua, who was his opponent. Martha Karua during the last general election was a running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga, who of course who became second in the 2022 general election. Gachagua has been seen crossing ranks, working with the former president of the Republic of Kenya, who they were great enemies. We have not seen him in the public, but of course they have to do this at the night. And when we see the Jubilee chairman Saitoti going to Wamnyoro's home, that is Gachagua is there. When we see Kioni telling Matiangi to work with other parties, other opposition leaders with like-minded, that is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta talking. When we see Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta tell the youth of Africa to take charge and show they are mighty through the voting, then this brings an idea of change. And as noted, Uhuru Kenyatta is working with this Wamnyoro's group. So whether Wamnyoro is going to be to contest is a matter of time. But what I know, if it means that even kijana wa Marwa can become a presidential candidate and win against William Ruto, Wamnyoro will support. Because what Wamnyoro does not want to hear is that William Samoei Ruto gets a second chance. And that's what most of them don't want to hear. And that is something that will make it easier for them to unite. That is a forcing matter that will unite them in a very easy manner. Because if you divorce from that alliance, you are forcing to fail. You will be going nowhere. The alliance, the Wamnyoro alliance, the Gachagua alliance is there to increase people. But if you move away, you will be moving away not to fail, not to success, but to fail. So Wamnyoro has been very keen. Wamnyoro, like any other person, has got his ambitions. But this position is normally one position. So there are always sacrifices. He can sacrifice for someone else, or those whom I call else can sacrifice for him. Machuka Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas. Thank you for your support, and kindly continue liking our videos.